Hey everybody, Golden Stag, we're not here to talk about it, and we might have to fill up if the camera crashes again. Anyway, I decided to increase the quantities of Dodgy White Powders. If the muskers ever busted me, for whatever reason, they'd think they're on a field day. I've got a major drug baron. I've got boxes and boxes of various white powders, mostly dextrose, in kilo bags, 100 gram bags, 150 gram bags, all different ones for selling on. Not really. But I decided we're going to go and try some water treatments. So I've got 4 more different tubs. What I'm going to do is try something fancy, and hopefully I'm going to put a picture up of what I'm looking at and you can be able to see it. So we'll start with this one. Acid reducer. Calcium carbonate, yes. Precipitated chalk. It wasn't open, but it is now. And that is a fine, very fine white powder. Hopefully. If not, it'll be at the end. And that is, if you're doing dark beers with lots of black burnt malt in, it reduces the harshness, the acidity. Or if you're making wine. Next we'll go for calcium chloride flakes. Ingredients: calcium chloride. And that is, as it says, not a powder, they're small flakes, and that helps. What does calcium chloride help? Good question. I think that helps bitterness, hoppiness, makes it crisper, and then enhances the hoppy flavours. You got calcium sulfate, otherwise known as gypsum, and that is again a fine white powder, and that increases maltiness, hopefully. And then magnesium sulfate, can't remember what that does. Mouthfeel, I think. And that is not as fine, that's a coarse powder, shall we say. A bit like sugar granules. October 26th, back before. Don't think it'll matter. It's not going to go off, is it? Digressing, I'll stop doing that. So I thought I'd try the recent beer, the Dune bar. I thought I'd try a bit of water treatments. I bought some more kits. We'll see how it goes. So that's for a future video. So, water treatments. Oh, nearly forgot to mention, I just went in onto Brewer's Friend, I think it is. I just typed water treatments for beer, googled it, bought the first one, and you've got some figures that you need to put in, stuff like your water profile, for starters. So you need to go to your water provider generally just put your postcode in and they will supply your water profile. It used to cost you about 20 quid. It's online these days, it's free. And you just play about with it. That's what I did. I just added some of that, some of that, some of that, some of that, and that. I didn't add any of the chalk, but I added all three of these, and then just upped and down the levels until it said. I did get it very multi at one point, but I reduced it and just got it multi. But depending on what you add, depends on what outcome you get. And I presume there's a science behind it, but I did a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and it says, so you add like 5 grams of this, 5 grams of that, it says quarter of a teaspoon, whatever. So we'll see how it goes. Right, so like, comment and subscribe. See you next time. Cheers. Bye.